Qué negro, ¿no?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Sorry for my, how do you say, tardanza? For being late, I guess.
For being late, that's what you say.
Yes. So what happened is that I've been having I'm having this super long group. I'm going to be with them for 6 days. They doing daily excursions in and out of town. The thing is that October here in Navarra is super mega beautiful and everybody's here.
Yeah, it's the time to come. October.
It's a beautiful
May,
month to come.
yeah.
I think the fall it's amazing here. So the thing is that I'm super busy and we were supposed to have arrived at 6:30.
Wow, what do you never know?
But there's a lot of traffic getting in the city. Anyway, I'm late.
That's what happens when you've got a group.
Not a big
You're
deal.
always late.
I'm always late.
You're very optimistic.
Yes, we always say, okay, we'll make it by 6:30, and it's always like
No.
impossible because people take pictures and it's
Yes.
beautiful. It's people are on
Part of the
holidays.
thing.
And...
Okay.
So, hola Linda, thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Linda.
Hi
How are
everybody.
you?
How's everybody doing? We are super happy to be here today.
Yeah.
Hola
Hi,
Susana.
Susana.
Never get tired of the tortilla de papas.
No, me
Yes,
neither.
yes.
I mean, I think it's my favorite dish. That's
Yes.
what I miss when I'm outside.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So today we are cooking another tortilla de patatas, which is a Spanish omelette.
The thing in Spain.
Hola Flavia, hungry?
Hi, Flavia.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we make a lot of tortillas in Spain, but tortillas is not the same
It's
as
not
what
as-
Mexicans
Okay,
eat.
tortilla in Spain is an omelette. We call it tortilla. People in the United States, Mexico, they call it tortilla to the flat bread, but no.
Hey, Mike.
Hey Mike, you
Hi,
made it.
Susie.
So you see that you were not doing anything wrong. I was texting him. So
Okay.
So what's going on? So no, I'm just running late.
No,
Sorry.
it's late.
So Katja, how are you doing, Susie? Janet,
Hi,
hola
Janet.
everybody. So we are going to do a tortilla, an omelette.
Spanish.
A Spanish omelette, which is with potatoes. But we made one in May.
But we made the traditional one.
Yes.
Yes, the very normal one.
Today we are going to do something special because one of the things that we love is to stuff the omelettes with things.
With things.
Well, with food, with forks and knives, with food. So what we're going to do this time, we are going to prepare it with goat cheese.
Goat cheese and caramelized onion.
Onions.
That's something our kids love. They learned to make it during the confinement, and it's become like a favorite in our house. So this is what we're going to cook today.
Yes. So Linda's just returning from Italy. You did cannoli with Sara, adventures with Sara, amazing
cannoli.
tours in Italy and everywhere. So check it out.
Bring over some.
Yes, bring some cannoli. I love cannoli. So, should we start there?
Yeah.
Boss says yes.
Yes, let's go.
I think I have a little rush of food.
Okay, yeah.
I've been working since 8 o'clock in the morning with a mask because this group is like all day long with masks. So I think I have like a sore nose. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, maybe you have to buy new masks.
I think I need a new mask. Okay, so let's start. Our cooking for today. Well, if you just hear my voice a little cranky, it's because I've been talking all day long. So, here we have, well, I guess fall food. We have aubergines. Well, aubergines, is that how you call them in English? Eggplants. Eggplants in English. We have apples and pears and, well, not the kiwis. And we have the cucumbers and all. No, zucchini.
Not cucumber.
Cucumber, not cucumber. So those are the fall veggies that we have over here. Okay. So, hey, Delane Damarel. That's difficult for me to pronounce.
What?
Hola, Delane Damarel. Let me get my apron. Delane. Yeah, let me get my apron on. Thank you, honey, for getting everything ready.
Thank you, honey.
The boss has
I'm
prepared
honey.
your honey. You're the best thingy in the world. Well, thingy, the best person in my life.
Uh-huh. She called me honey. It's funny because you're allergic to honey.
That's right. I shouldn't call you honey. I'm allergic to honey. Okay, so what are we cooking today?
Okay, we are cooking.
Okay, so
Spanish
it's French
omelette.
was the mer. How do you say that? Ooh,
De l'âne de Merelle.
the marelle.
Ah, de Merelle.
Oh.
De Merelle.
The marelu. Bonsoir.
va.
Comment ça va?
Très bien.
Okay, so what are we gonna be cooking? The basic it's just eggs. I put 6. The boss puts
That's
8.
the basics.
Okay.
Plus the onion.
Plus the. So And then we have potatoes. We say, hola Jorge. Good and special people. Yay! Hola. We say Monalisa potatoes, which are, your basic cooking potatoes. Okay? So, normal thing. Then we need some good olive oil. We need
Extra virgin olive oil.
extra virgin olive oil. Then we have some goat cheese and caramelized onions. Okay? And then just some...
Okay, I bought the caramelized onion.
But in case you need to know, if you cannot caramelize, if you cannot buy it caramelized already.
Buy it. The only thing you do is you put it in a pan, add some salt and some brown sugar, and then you cook it for a while until it becomes like this brown. It's super simple, nothing special, but I bought it because
it's much easier. So Flavia is joining us with her 97-year-old mom. Hola,
Hi.
Anna! Oh my God, Anna, what an honor! 97 years old. Oh my God, love you. You're my heroine. Okay, so shall we start?
Spanish omelette is super, super, super simple. So you need eggs, potatoes, and onion. So that means the 3 ingredients have to be good, because if they are not good, it will show. With every simple cooking, ingredients have to be good, right? We don't use onion now. Well, this is onion. There's some people like it with onion. Other people hate the Spanish omelette with onion. Whatever. We always use onion.
We normally use onion, but as this one, we're gonna put caramelized onion. We don't put double onions.
Yeah, because that's too much onion, right? We love onion in the omelette, but not so much. So what you do? We are going to put extra virgin olive oil in the pan, like let's say like 6. I don't use a lot. In a non-sticking frying pan, you put like 6 tablespoons of olive oil. Good quality olive oil, it shows. Yeah, well, that's the 4th ingredient. And then the important thing in an omelette, how you cut the potatoes. For us, they have to be...
Don't move your hands too fast. Okay, let me make a close-up to your potatoes.
You see the knife almost through.
Okay, so you have to cut it super, super thin.
And then it depends, right? Once I had a cafe, we made like 10, 15 omelets per day. So many. And then we cut them with a...
Mandolin?
With a mandolin and with a machine, right? Because it was easier. Because we had to peel and cut so many potatoes. It was like the Eggman came in every day.
So, yes.
Because Fran is a bit stingy with eggs. And he wrote, use 6 eggs.
And she is going to use 8.
6 eggs. No, 8
no,
eggs.
no.
8 eggs. 8 large eggs.
So it depends how you like it.
How you like it.
Okay, so...
You have to try it. And there's also, we make it quite runny. Maybe for people not used to runny omelets, you want to use something not so runny.
So 6 eggs would be good enough. With 8 eggs and the amount of potatoes that we're going to use, it's going to be an omelette for about 5, 6 people.
If you've got teenagers, count for 3.
Yeah, but...
If you're grown-ups, 4?
5 people. I would say 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what are we going to do?
Oh, by the way, well, you start with the eggs?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to start with this. So you have to, do you see here?
Yeah.
Right. So important thing, it has to be hot. It's hot enough.
Okay, so one of the things is that you need to make sure that the oil is hot. So you just put 1 potato, make if it bubbles, it's good, ready to go.
Right. Okay. Done. So I promised my father we are going to take him omelette for dinner.
Okay, so we're gonna take your dad some omelette?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to use the other salt.
Don't be shy with the salt, because the potato requires a little bit of salt, okay? So
not shy with the salt means...
like 2 teaspoons of salt?
Tablespoons?
No table. Teaspoons of salt.
2 teaspoons.
Okay.
So, right? So it will take a while. So it goes quite high in heat.
Okay. So out of 9, we are cooking this on an 8.
8 or sorry, 8,
On an
7.
So it needs temperature. It needs to fry.
It needs to fry for a while. I mean, it will take you good 10, 15 minutes to cook.
Okay.
Right, so I thought that it was a bit too much. So I made them before you came. I made another one.
So the thing is that for us not to take so long in the video, this, okay, now it stays like this in 10 minutes. You have to stir it once in a while. I don't know if you can hear the creeping. And this, all of this will turn into this.
What happens is that you have to be very careful because if you leave them unattended, people eat them.
Yes, in this house, I mean, Lucas has been here.
Lucas has been here, I know. And the thing is that you have to make them golden. I like them like a bit golden.
Well, I would say that even a little bit burned. I mean, they have to be golden, but...
Yeah, well, if you leave Frank, he may burn them, but if they are golden, it's good.
I like them a little bit more overcooked than she does. So there's not one way of doing an omelette. Everybody at home makes different omelettes. In every bar, you're going to find different omelettes. So this is a homemade cook, so hey, everybody has their own little secret. So
yeah, but yesterday when we were watching the film from Almodóvar, you remember? Madres Paralelas.
Okay.
I don't know what the name in English is. She was making the omelette the way we make it.
So yesterday we went to the movies for, I think, second time for the last 2 years. And in Spain we have a great movie director. His name is Pedro Almodóvar. He's the one who discovered Antonio Banderas and Penelope Cruz. And his last movie has just been released. It's called Parallel Mothers. And it's about motherhood and, well, a lot of things in the movie. And one of the good things about Pedro Almodóvar is that he portrays the real Spain. I love his movies because
I don't know if
he's
people
Spanish.
from outside of Spain understand that.
Well, people likes it, but really the way he talks and the way the characters are, it's very, very Spanish. And in the movie, the character played by Penelope Cruz, we love eating, and the relationship of a lot of couples and a lot of people is in the kitchen. So in the movie, she's cooking a Spanish omelette. So it's a great movie. It talks about motherhood, it talks about Spain, it talks about a very delicate issue about Spain, which is the people that disappeared, that they were killed by Franco during the dictatorship. They were placed in common graveyards that nobody knows where they are. I mean, we know where they are, but we don't. So it's a very complicated situation, a very complicated issue, and in the movie it's very well portrayed. So if you want to learn a little bit about that part of the Spanish culture, I really recommend this movie, which is Parallel Mothers. It has just been released. Probably you will not find it in the United States until a couple of months from now, but great movie, Pedro Almodóvar with Penelope Cruz. Okay, with that said, hi Jane. So, shall we continue?
Okay, so easy. You crack the eggs in a bowl, right?
All right. 6 eggs in a bowl. While you do that, do you want some wine?
Yeah, you want some wine?
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, when I eat Spanish omelette, I generally have it for almuerzo. There's no almuerzo in this.
I like it a brunch.
Yeah. We have the breakfast.
Hola, Jade.
Hi, Jade. The breakfast in Spain is small.
Yeah, we don't do big breakfasts.
So generally, I always eat something like at 11. I'm often the Spanish omelette. And so I drink coffee. I don't drink wine, but.
So we have Spanish omelette in the middle of the day with café con leche, with coffee and milk. Okay, so for us this is like a brunch, not a brunch, but it's in the middle of the day.
It can also be a dinner.
Yeah.
It's very typical.
Oh, today it's gonna be a dinner. Okay, so now. Salt.
You put 1 pinch of salt for each egg. So 8 pinches, real pinches of salt.
Wow, Dave, your grandmother disappeared, unfortunately, during the war. She was a teenager. So, yes, that's a very interesting movie, very moving for the people who disappeared during the Spanish dictatorship. So, yes, Dave, really, it's a very recommendable? No. I really recommend it to watch it. Okay, so it's a great movie. Anyway, so 1 pinch of salt per egg. Okay, so we have salted the potatoes and we have salted the eggs. Okay, so both things have to be salted. So, shall we get some wine? While you...
Go ahead.
Okay. Whoop. So, let's go for some wine. What do you have? Do you have something open?
Yeah,
you
I
want
have
wine?
some white wine, yeah.
Oh, we have white wine from 2 weeks ago. Estile. Okay, let me put it. This is Verdejo type of wine. It's a very fresh type of wine here in Spain. Let me turn around so you can see. It's from Rueda. It's from 2020. It's a young, very young wine. But it is very good. I mean, the wine, this type of Rueda wine are really good. Okay, so
you can show them how we drink them, and we drank them in the bars instead of
yes.
Here
in the Basque Country, normally you don't have a glass. We have this type. I mean, like a cup, a wine cup. You have this type of glasses that are called chiquitos. Okay, and you have a little bit. That's one thing that shocks a lot of Americans when they come to Spain. Normally, when you go to a bar or restaurant, we don't fill the whole glass. Okay, we fill 1/3. Okay, while in the Anglo-Saxon, I mean the British, Americans, you are used to put much more wine in your glasses. Here we put a little bit, more or less, like 1/3 of the glass. That is the proper way of doing things. Okay,
and you always eat.
Yes, and you always eat. You never drink without.
You never drink without eating.
So, friends, salud to everybody. Salud. Love ya. Está buenísimo.
Sí, está bueno. Me gusta más la orquídea.
Do you like orquídea? Okay. I think this one is good. It's easy to drink. And...
No, it's very easy to drink.
Salute, Ana. ¿Cómo estáis? Hey. By the way, Ana Sabino, she does tours in Barolo. And Barolo wine region in Italy. She knows everything, and I think she can send you some Barolo wine boxes to the United States.
Well, maybe.
So Flavia, Norak in Romania. Wow, good luck. Romania. Wow. So the Barolo wine.
Barolo wine might go fine with this omelette.
Yes, that would be almost amazing.
Okay.
So, salud, Flavia.
So it's almost ready.
Okay. This is so good. You're living in the US, Flavia. Okay.
Right, so an important thing...
Wait. I was drinking. Don't stress me, boss.
No, I'm not stressing you. Okay, very important thing. And this is very important. In a Spanish omelette, you always put the potato into
the egg. That is the most...
You see that the potato is crunchy? Not burnt, but crunchy. And you don't need to use a ton of oil, right?
So, super important. Put the egg into, put the potatoes into the egg, okay? The hot potatoes into the egg. That is, let's say, the trick of this...
It's the trick of the omelette. Because that allows the potato to cover itself, because it's hot, with like a kind of a film, so it integrates in the omelette, but it's still there. You can still feel it.
Okay.
In a frittata, you make you do the contrary.
Yeah, you put the eggs into the potato,
and you put it in the oven.
And then you put it here, no oven. So Flava is asking what we have in that other pan. In that pan, what we have there, we just want to show you, but the thing is exactly the same. It's the potatoes, but they're beginning to be cooked. The thing is that it takes about 10-15 minutes for them to be all brown and beautiful. So what we do is we have prepared these ones. So look at that.
What you can do, I do very often when I have people that I invite for dinner and I want to make an omelette, I make the potatoes before. So I just heat them up and then cook in the last minute, and that's it.
And Flavia, yes, there's no onions in this one because we're going to put caramelized onions. If not, we would have onions. By the way, my mama, your mother-in-law, is watching.
Ah, yeah, she said she was going to...
Hola, madre. How are you?
I told her that I might have a problem with the pan because my kids, well, your kids also, use the pans.
Yes. So now is when the tricky part comes. Now is when we do the omelette, okay? La cebolla y eso se pone después, en Maricampo.
La cebolla se pone después.
So,
okay, this one we are going to
start doing it.
So with this one, as it is a filled omelette, I'm going to put like
Half.
right? And then I'll make the other half.
Yes, you can smell the potatoes. Me too. It's so good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I do at the beginning, I mix it.
So you put the mix that we have done and you stir it a little bit so it cooks a little bit.
A little bit, right?
Okay.
So you see, it's like a bit cooked.
It's a little bit cooked, but yet runny.
Yeah.
It's not cooked yet.
So what do? I've got half of the mixture, and then I'll put the goat cheese up. This is one, but you can put whatever.
Well, you can put any type of cheese. The thing is that the goat cheese is very flavorful, and the good thing is that I think that it melts.
It does melt, yes.
So it's amazing, and it's very, very good.
Sorry. And then this is where the onion comes. It plays a role in the omelette, which is, well, I put it like this. So if you put too much onion, like if you put the onion in the normal omelette and then you put this,
it's too oniony.
It's too much onion.
I would say not to overdo the caramelized onion. Do not put too much because then it will be sweet. Okay, it will be like a very too sweet omelette.
This is about 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's a good thing to
So
keep
what
in
am I
mind.
going to do?
Now
is
you cover it.
you cover it with the rest. Right. So that's it.
So there we go.
You see the rest of the potatoes.
Okay,
Potatoes
the other potatoes are being cooked. Okay, those are for, we're gonna do 2 omelettes. So Mom, I guess we'll take you some home. Hey, Amanda Budinger says, yummy. She's a great friend. I was with her last week in Madrid. She lives in Madrid. She's another guide for Rick Steves.
Okay.
So here comes the omelette. Now probably the most stressing moment when you're cooking an omelette is about to come, is when you flip the omelette. And the problem that we have is that our kids, we let them cook and we let them do whatever they want to do in the kitchen.
And then
they clean this,
well, they know they don't have to overcook them, but
the pans. And unfortunately, they clean them without being careful. So it might be sticked.
okay, important thing, the plate fits.
Yes. Vaya. Okay. Haha, it looks perfecto. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, if you could smell it. It's so good.
Don't worry. What is my paper with? So it's fine, don't worry. It's a litro. It's una inducción, so no problem.
Okay.
Right?
Let's see. So now we just do it the other side. Okay? So it's not overcooking it. We don't have to overcook the omelette. Okay?
It will take a minute and then that's...
Yes, and that will be it. So, as you can see, this type of omelettes,
We can maybe give it another minute, right?
Yeah, we're gonna give them a couple of seconds just for it to finish the cooking side.
Let it there.
Okay. I think that doing this one plus the potatoes is kind of stressing because you have to be at 2 things at the same time. But the boss is amazing. The super chef.
I think Lucas passed by very much. I mean, was eating too much.
Avi says that he likes it well done, not runny. You are with Jorge. Jorge loves it.
Jorge,
overcooked.
you killed the
We like it quite runny. We do love it.
But if Jorge is around, we put the omelette in the microwave,
Yes.
and then we keep it for a couple of seconds, and then it's okay. Okay.
For 2 people, how many eggs? About 4, I would say.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
4
yeah,
or 5.
for 2 people, 4 or 5 eggs. So, guess what? It
Okay.
is
If you
done.
don't like the way it looks,
Well, the thing is that it looked more beautiful the other side. It's a little bit more tan.
and if you
Ta-da!
like it done, it's
And
okay.
it looks much, much more beautiful.
Okay, that's it.
So that's it. We are
You don't need to do
done.
anything else.
Nope. So as you can see, it is a very simple, easy, and it's super flavorful. Okay, this is the type of fast food that we do at home whenever you wanna grill somebody. Well, it's fast food.
It's fast food.
It's good. Let's say healthy.
Yeah,
Type
it's,
of food.
it's healthy. It's caloric, but it's healthy.
Yeah, it's good food.
Yeah.
So, friends, a few things. The first one, if you want to try these omelettes, come to the Basque Country, come to Navarra. We do have for next year a couple of tours, a Basque staycation. So you're thinking about coming, take a look at our website. It's called travelingsteps.es. There we do have...
you can teach them how to make an omelette in the staycation.
We can learn how to do a staycation omelette. That's good. So we're going to be discovering a lot of the Basque Country, always sleeping the same, either agriturismo or maybe in a small hotel, family-run hotel. So it's a great holiday. Second thing, all of these tours, as you know, are tip supported. So if you would like to leave us a tip, you have our tip jar in there. It's from PayPal. If you cannot, we understand that people cannot leave a tip, but it would be awesome if you could share this video. Okay, so also share the video and let everybody know that we're cooking and we love showing and sharing our love for Spain and our culture. And third thing, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do Tuesdays with Fran this Tuesday again, because again, I'm going to be working. So I have to figure it out if the people that I'm with, what time they're going to finish the tour. So I might not be able to be on Tuesday. If you want to be updated if what I'm doing and everything, if I don't have your email and you want to know every Tuesday with Fran and every Sunday cooking classes, what I do is I send you an email. So please send me your email and I'll keep you updated with everything that we do. Okay, we do tours, I have written articles, I have a lot of things that I want to share with all of you. So please send me on DM your email and I will keep you updated with everything we do.
¿Quieres abrir la tortilla?
No, it's okay. Let's give it a try. So, we will see you, hopefully, fingers crossed, on Tuesday, if not on Sunday. So, Kaja, well, that looks too good, and it looks like I am going to need a new pan. Yay! Get a new pan, because it's a mess if you don't have a good pan.
Get a new pan and hide it.
And hide it from the kids. Anyway, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Have a great Sunday. Everybody, have a wonderful day. We love you all.
Take care. See you in a couple of weeks.
Well, yeah, the boss is not going to be here next week. By the way, Mom, if you're watching, hey, you want to join me in cooking class next Sunday?
Yeah,
I love you.
Volunteer.
Volunteer? Well, buenos noches. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Have a great Sunday.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.